Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be taking a look at a new game on the channel. This is Urban Strife, which is launching into early access on Steam tomorrow, December 10th. It is a tactical turn-based RPG set in a zombie apocalypse. Lots of fun stuff there to find out more about. I was sent a key by the publisher, Microprose, so thanks very much to them for that. Let's check it out. Difficulty. We'll go into the normal difficulty, shall we? I haven't played this yet, so hopefully there's a tutorial that teaches us a bit more about it. That all seems fine. Somewhere on a highway near Atlanta, Georgia. It's like the start of the Walking Dead video game, the Telltale one. That was near Atlanta, I think, as well, wasn't it? What do we got? We got a character creator, okay. So, were we in that ambulance that's crashed, maybe? Emergency transfer order. Order summary. Extract and evacuate priority asset. Maybe this is a mission we're doing. Jane Doe. Okay, Jane Doe. So we can switch up a few things. Probably hit like a randomized button. I don't really mind what we look like, to be honest. We'll go with the default for now. By the authority of the Provisionary Government of the State of Georgia, this is an order for the immediate extraction of named priority asset from Atlanta General Hospital and safe escort to CDC Facility Urban. Alright. All military and law enforcement officers are hereby ordered to prepare for contact with large masses of infected. A citywide quarantine is in effect since 0100 hours. General health. Excellent immune response. No risk of virus shedding. So, infection status immune. Yeah, so, anyone who watched, there was another zombie show called, I think it was Z Nation or Z Nation, which had a survivor who was immune, and a lot of the show was about trying to get them to somewhere where they could develop a cure. I wonder if that's similar to this. Partial memory loss. What does it say? The information contained in this order is to be communicated on a need-to-know basis only to governmental, law, and military personnel. A few spelling errors here. With access to sensitive documents. Alright, let's continue. Oh, it's a bit more of a character creator. Okay, so we have points to assign 0, but we can maybe bring some down and then push some up. So I guess kind of what sort of character do we want to be? We could go melee, perhaps, or more of a dex build. I don't know really. What is this stuff? War hero perk. Trained by constantly being involved in battle versus humans, or Grim Reaper, trained by constantly being involved in combat versus undead. Let's go melee. I don't tend to do melee builds very often. It might be fun to try that. So, I think endurance and strength are probably useful. Gives you total number of action points and the melee evasions chance. So that sounds useful. Controls the action, what cost of using items, and the chance to hit in melee combat. Oh, well, that is useful. Marksmanship, ability to hit a target by firing a ranged weapon. Well, let's bring that down. Let's say that I'm going to be non-ranged. A lot of this other stuff is pretty useful, actually. Total health is probably going to be fairly important, so let's bring that up a bit. Strength, melee damage, and carrying stuff, let's bring that up too. I've only got 5 points left. Melee evasion, probably useful. Yeah, let's put the remaining points then into agility there. So let's give that a go. Welcome to Urban Strife. This is how your story in the world of Urban begins. You've been involved in a car crash. Your escort car and the ambulance that was transporting you were attacked and corpses lie around you. You're unconscious, slowly bleeding to death. The young woman is Kaylee, and in the next few minutes she will save your life. Here we go, Kaylee down here. Right-click on a tile near your wounded hero to move her closer. All right. Let's bring her all the way up here.
Sure.
I can zoom out. This is about as close as we can zoom in, it looks like. Rotate the camera with QE. Okay, so that can pretty much go all the way around rather than just being stuck to certain perspectives. Pan with WASD. Arrows, zoom in out, so we can zoom. Yeah, there's a little bit of zoom. It's not a huge range, but it seems okay. We'll stay zoomed in for now. Can switch floors in multi-story buildings. Need to stop the blood loss. Kaylee has bandages equipped in the quick slots. Click on the icon to activate the bandage cursor and use them. Here we go. So, click on that and then apply. So what's next? You can check if a container is lootable by pressing Alt. Alright, yeah, you can see that. So the hood of the ambulance is lootable. Hides a vital item for our story. Alright, let's do that.
Yep.
What do we got? We got Stamina Booster, a shot of epinephrine that will make a walrus rise up and dance. Again, a bit of a typo there. If the patient is flatlining, inject directly into the heart to get a pulse. Removes pain penalties, restores stamina. So where's our sort of take-all? Is this take-all? There we go. So I think the idea of the game is, as well as being sort of tactical battles and stuff, and I understand from reading some of the comments on the Steam forum that Jagged Alliance is a bit of a touchstone. I never play the Jagged Alliance games, so mine are more like sort of XCOM type touchstones, other sort of turn-based games of that style. But I think there's a big element of going out and sort of looting stuff, finding resources to bring back to base and kind of train people up and get better equipment stuff. It sounds really good. You can drag items to a slot in your backpack, or you can quickly take everything by using the loot all bottom. Yeah, we did that. If it's a stack, you can split it by pressing Shift and okay. Your backpack has 3 easy to reach pockets. Okay, so that's this, isn't it? So I've got some ammo. We've got a free slot here. So what do I do to either drag and drop the stamina booster into the free pocket, or use the right-click menu to move it? So if how do I see it? Do I press I? Alright, so she's got a slot there. There we go. So what is this? That might be crafting, actually, looking at that. Okay. The bleeding will stop, but your avatar is still unconscious. Need a stamina booster. Yep, so we do the same thing as we did with the bandage, I guess.
Yes.
It seems like out of combat at the moment we've got sort of like a free movement thing, like there doesn't seem to be any action points or anything we're managing right now. Hey, are you alright? I'm Kaylee Adams. I overheard the noise and came to see if anyone's hurt. Can you speak? What's your name? I think my name is Jane Doe. I was in the ambulance, then we crashed. They attacked right after. I fought a few off and then I don't know. Yep, you got the whole welcoming party and more. We've got a good doctor back home. We should get you to him right away, before those bites get infected. Before that, though, we need to make sure there are no more walkers roaming about. Last thing we need is for them to follow us home. Destroy all dead at the crash scene. What do we got here? Did that. Group selection. Danger is close, so vital you all move as one. Hold the left button. Okay, so we make a little group box. Enemies have a vision range represented by tiles marked with an eye icon. They can also hear you approach on tiles marked with an ear icon. You can toggle between crouch and walk. Okay, so let's go into crouch with C. Limits your movement range, but also makes you harder to spot. If you make loud noises, any enemies in proximity will become instigated and will investigate the source. Guns and explosions can be heard from long distances. Crossbows and melee weapons, however, are silent. Okay. So we've got like a little... yeah, so these are objectives, aren't they? The green ones are ones we've done, and then we've got other ones that are still to be done. We've got to destroy all undead. This looks like our sort of operational area. I don't know. We don't seem to... Let's come here. I was just thinking we don't need to reach a particular zone. I think it literally is sort of a search and destroy thing. So here we go. Look there. There are people from my escort. Let's help them. I think they might be beyond help. Well, we might be too late. Lord have mercy on their souls. Turning into zombies. The viral infection from zombie scratches takes a while to set, but if a human is downed by a zombie and killed, the virus takes hold immediately. The chevron above his or her head also turns red, like they are here, I guess. There is nothing more to be done but dispatch the turned with the rest of the zombies. Okay. So we can see the eye icon. So if we were to go anywhere like that, they would immediately see us. Looks like there's something to loot there. Let's come up here. We'll have a bit of cover. Kaylee, let's kind of position you here.
Quiet.
Kind of want to just come up and clonk them with this. I imagine we'll probably go into like a turn-based battle mode as soon as they see us. So maybe better just to instigate combat with Kaylee. So what do we do? Aim, shift, and click. Oh, okay, we can aim for body parts. So head. What is the green hit chance maybe, or I don't know. Let's try a headshot. Hit the torso. Okay, well, we'll still hit them, even though we didn't hit the body part we were aiming for. An enemy has spotted you, which triggers turn-based mode. Each person's action points are shown on the team cards. Yes, so Kaylee's got 15 left. Jane's got 25. The destination cursor shows the AP cost to reach it, and how many times you can use your... Okay, yes, alright, I see. Use your main weapon afterwards. One-on-one, the undead are not formidable foes. Just use shift-click to aim for the weak spot, the head. But you always need to worry about those you haven't yet spotted. They're attracted by loud noises and will congregate, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think we can get that. So Kaylee has 9 AP to fire again. Ooh, tell you what, that bullet didn't do a lot of damage. Let's flip to Jane, and we'll see what Jane can do. It's going to take most of our movement to get in there. Okay. So can we see how far they might move? Possibly not. I might leave her and leave her back for now. Let's get another shot at this guy. There we go. So let's end turn, because I don't want to rush Jane in, but I assume these guys are going to come to us. So, and they've got to go around that. Oh, they managed to get right in. Ooh, they got enough to attack? They actually don't. So that's good. Right, Jane. I don't have... Oh, I can. Let's try headshot. Bonk. Oh wow, that was a nice big bit of damage. So we can try another one of those. Whoa! Didn't get to know them, but they seem decent folk. Nobody deserves to end like that. True, but that's life out here, friend. Right, well let's do some
Sure.
let's do some looting. What we got? Well, we got a pistol, some ammo. Let's just take everything for now.
Understood.
Like, even though we're not very good ranged, it might have been worth it
Yeah.
using Jane's AP then on that first turn just to maybe get some damage done. We got anything else? No. Oh, there's someone else over there. I just saw a little hint of them. But let's... Even though she's not particularly skilled, I think we can get some... So the bandage, that's to stop bleeding. Okay, does it do any healing? Don't think so. If I switch weapons, let's do a reload now. Yeah, just R does that. That's good. Let's get back to this though. So let's re-crouch you guys. Don't know if there's going to be anything up here, but I know there's definitely someone up here. Let's just sort of proceed for now. There they are. Okay, what if...
Moving in quietly.
Is he alone? He's got his back turned. It looks like they have much more limited vision the way they're not facing, which is kind of cool. I like that. Good. Okay. Well, I'm going to select Jane, and I'm going to try and sneak up a little bit. But we'll also try and get Kaylee into a decent position.
Advancing.
I'm going to see if I can take down this guy with melee just from behind. Let's see if that works. He might... Oh, he stood up. No, he's back down. Do we do it? Do we do it? Don't know. I think he saw us, so... Don't say we missed. Let's try again. Boom. Alright, let's crouch again. Can't loot that. There is another guy here. Now he's standing up, so he's maybe a bit more alert. Let's move Jane up. Also Kaylee. Probably want Kaylee. Oh, that was suggesting there's another one. Let's move her into this spot. Oh yeah, there's one. So again, he will probably see me then if I... Well, I mean, it worked quite well. The other guy just turned round and let's try from here. And then we'll smack him. Headshot. Yeah. Now, I don't know if this guy saw me. I'm thinking possibly not. He's got like a hearing range. Maybe because we're stood up. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, well, let's move Jane up. Kaylee.
Moving in.
Maybe we'll try for a headshot with Kaylee. He might be the last one. So maybe the coloration tells you how likely you are to hit? I'm not sure. But let's try a headshot again. Hey! Sweet. We need to make a big bonfire and burn all the dead bodies. It's the only way to make sure we got rid of them all. Start piling them up, friend. Good job, Das. Don't get too close now. I think I saw one move. Light them up from distance with a firebomb instead. I saw a gas canister and some old rags in that car over there. Okay, which car does she mean? Ah, here, I guess. Well, let's read this. Zombie spawners. When you encounter a pile of dead bodies, there's a high chance some are just dormant. To make sure they're destroyed, you should incinerate them. While the noise of the attack will still trigger the first wave, the fire will destroy the rest after one turn. The alternative is to fight the alerted zombies wave after wave until the pile's depleted. Search nearby cars for the components needed for a Molotov firebomb. Yep, sounds good. We think we saw the crafting interface. We'll have another look at that in a sec. And then we throw it. All sounds good. Let's... where's our sort of search thing? Ah, in the boot. Okay.
Advancing in silence.
Take all of that. Now, if we do this, that should give us some stuff. So, throwables. That looks good, doesn't it? Let's pop that. Just wonder why these are kind of cycling through. Oh, it's probably just because that's an alternative thing. Yeah, okay, now I get it. Alright, so how far can we throw this? Pretty good. I might want to try and get Jane a bit closer up, though, because of her melee stylings.
Moving, hit it. Yes,
Kaylee, let's bring you here
Sure.
just to... Can she take cover? I mean... I'm not sure if cover is kind of automatic. I mean, it's not like they're ranged, is it? So that's fine. Okay, so let's throw this on them. What do we got? I mean, I guess we just... I don't seem to have like an Overwatch skill that I can see or anything like that. Ooh, what's that? What do I do? Change the attack mode of the main weapon. Oh, so what's S? Buttstock melee. Okay. We'll do single shot, I guess. Russell reload. Oh, Overwatch mode. Here we go. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll kind of... You've got a little... Looks like you've got a little sort of aiming cone, so we'll stick that on the spawner.
Yep.
Jane, we could try the same thing with Jane. We'll swap to the pistol. I know she's not very skilled when it comes to firearms, so that probably makes sense. Well done, Jane. Good hustle. Oh, she got one. Right hand. Yeah, seems like... Ooh, she managed to dodge. Oh, it went down. Oh, the smell turns my stomach, but it had to be done. I guess that's all of them taken care of. Let's head home now. It's been a long night and I'm tired, and you don't look great either. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm not in my best shape right now. Where to? My neighborhood is just down that ramp. The shell is not far from the highway, just across the river. Okay, so we've got a little exfiltration zone. That's good.
All right.
Let's get over that.
Yep.
Evacuate, let's do it. Kaylee, wait a minute. You won't be mad if I faint just a little, would you? Boom. No, wait. Oh, don't do that. Sweet Lord, why is this happening to me? Kaylee Adams, you fool. You and your habit to collect street strays. But we're done. So I was drinking a sip of coffee. The young lady hauled you to safety somehow. Wounded and delirious, you awaken a few days later from your feverish nightmares to the sound of two men whispering nearby. J.J. Adams. Looks like, it looks like Colonel Sanders.
Is our guest okay, Doc? Poor kid has been through a lot, it seems.
Making a spectacular recovery, I dare say. Had a few open wounds, but Kaylee did a fine job of stopping the bleeding. Also, no traces of the virus. The kid is immune.
That also means the rest of it was true. If the CDC hightailed it out of Atlanta, the city's most likely fallen. I wish we had a working radio. There must be some sort of emergency broadcast out there. We need to know what's coming for us. Pray it's not another horde. It's been barely 2 years since the last one, and that left us on our knees.
I know, JJ, I know. It would be a cruel twist of fate to have it happen again. This is why I'm trying so hard to find a way to stop the virus. Our friend here might just be the key I need. Is it all right to keep my patient here for a week or so to run more tests?
Doc, you know you're my best friend, but I'm afraid that can't happen. If you want us to buy your time for your miracle cure, we need every able-bodied man and woman defending this place. You can run your tests as our friend heals.
Still tired, you return to your dreams. The nightmares are gone, and for once there is silence. Your first decent night's sleep in ages, and then you wake up. Gramps, our guest is awake.
Glad to see you're well, kid. J.J. Adams, mayor of this humble community at your service. You've met my granddaughter Kaylee, and this here is Dr. Henderson. You owe them both your life.
Hi, I'm Jane Doe. Wait, this is the place Kaylee mentioned, right? So we did make it then, but how did I wind up here?
You've been out cold for days, my child. You passed out as you were getting off the highway. Kaylee dragged you to a safe place and then called for help. Now tell me, why were your friends in such a hurry despite the danger? Was there some sort of medical emergency?
Gramps, our friend here just woke up. The council's already waiting in the hallway. Can't you postpone the interrogation a bit?
You're right, my dear. It can wait. We have important matters to discuss. My child, feel free to join us whenever you feel comfortable. A lot of people are curious to meet you. I know you have a lot of questions too. Well, we can talk after the council meeting.
Attend the council meeting in the hallway. Okay.
All right.
We can loot this desk, it looks like. So we've got some old magazines. A handful of old magazines and newspaper clippings about Dr. Lazarus and his breakthrough research in DNA-altering viral loads. Yeah, I mean, I'll take them. I don't know if that's useful to us at all or something to sell or what. What else have we got? I can't really see anything else to loot in here. So let's move on. Anything in here? Ooh. Can't see anything.
Sure.
Well, it's potentially like a council meeting, but let's not join it just yet. Anything in the kitchen for us? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I guess we're probably going here then.
Understood.
Thank you all for coming. Billy, where's Sheriff Rogers? He should hear this.
He said he needs to have a word with those rowdy punks who moved across the old Ford house. He won't come in today.
Well, you tell him I must see him after the council. Now, sorry about that, folks. Here's why I called this impromptu meeting. Information is coming to our possession that tells of a grave danger headed this way. If this is confirmed, and I pray it is not, Atlanta has fallen to a new undead horde. CDC and everyone else has evacuated already. Soon what hit 'em is bound to arrive here.
Oh, come on now, JJ. If things were that bad, I'm sure the army would have sent word. That annoying sergeant or my Benny would have notified us, right? A few zombies here and there don't make a horde. Our soldiers are perfectly capable to deal with them. Do we really need to let such unfounded rumors spoil our day?
Fiona, my dear, I'm sure your Benny is a very capable soldier and a loyal son. But our radio has been down for weeks now. You haven't seen your kid since last month. I'm talking about something that has occurred in the last 48 hours at most. So please, let me proceed. Folks, it's time you met our latest guest. Jane Doe's in one of the convoys evacuated from Atlanta. tragically one that never made it to the destination. Let's hear from my friend now, please.
Hello. Hi, everyone. My name's Jane Doe. I was one of the patients CDC evacuated from Atlanta General the other night. Our escort drove very fast and then ploughed through a herd of undead and crashed. If Miss Kaylee had not shown up, I'd probably be one of those walkers by now. I don't have a lot of details to give you since I was merely a patient, but I can confirm what Mayor Adams said. CDC is out of Atlanta, and judging by the chaos I overheard on the radio, so is everyone else. Those who made it out, at least. It's all in my report. I found papers in the escort car that confirm this. I will only say this. If a horde is coming, we need to lock this place up. We won't last more than a day or two. We need supplies, and we need them yesterday. Lucy Lee. Oh, I thought it was Lucy Liu. I was like, oh, it's a guest appearance by a famous actress. I know the CDC medics in Atlanta. They always run toward the infection, not away from it. If they're evacuating, the danger is even worse than we think. We have people out there in the streets, camping in abandoned houses. We need to warn them and get them to safety. The horde will just feed on them otherwise. Dang, old Rogers picked a fine day to skip... Oh, don't know why he sounds like an old man now. Dang, old Rogers picked a fine day to skip council meeting, didn't he? I guess now I have to go and deliver them the bad news and hear him cussing for 10 minutes straight. Anyone else want to do this? No volunteers?
Well, it's not like Rogers to skip work. I've known the man for 50 years. He never took one day off. Yeah, don't worry, Billy. You don't need to do this alone. I'm sure we'll find a few good people to help.
Sign me up. I could use a walk to stretch my legs. No offense, Doc, but your beds aren't exactly comfy. Also, I guess it's about time I make myself useful around here. I will pack my medkit. There have been rumors of people being robbed in broad daylight recently. If there's trouble, you'll need a doctor. You know me. I wouldn't pass on this for the life of me. Plus, I get to know Billy, and that's always a bonus. Wow, y'all make up a real army. 2 girls and a car crash victim. Huh, geez, Lord, you've answered all my prayers today. Anyway, we're fixing to leave soon, so if you want your gear, come by my office. It's all there.
All right, then. When Sheriff Rogers is with us, we'll continue this talk. Which reminds me, he keeps asking for a garage to fix that police cruiser of his. I hope our engineers, the Fulton family, can help with that. Mrs. Helton, our chef, is desperate for some fresh produce, so we need to move on with the garden project. There's also a dire need for medicine, and we're no closer to helping our esteemed chemists, the Rams, get one.
Boss, how about fixing our cells? Y'all keep complaining about thieves and all, but we don't even have a lock on that there jail.
Jail too, Deputy Hicks. Mrs. Wells Carter will be handling that. I would kindly encourage all the shelter managers to have a list of items they need ready and get in touch with our away team. Maybe they can grab whatever you're missing. Let's get organized, people. These zombies are not waiting around.
All right. Oh, hang on. So, what do we got? We got some hotspots to click on. What we got? We got... I'm not sure. Let's talk to this lady first. Who's this? Ellen.
Yep.
Hi, Jane Doe.
Quest. Morale is going to plummet when that horde is getting here. Do you happen to know any way to keep the people in check?
As it happens, I have a PhD on the psychological challenges of long-term prison inmates. For starters, we need distractions. Books, magazines, that sort of thing. People would also appreciate a sip of fine liquor from time to time, so grab that if you see some. And as much as I would love to ridicule our redneck deputy, he has a point. That jail needs fixing. We need to isolate potential troublemakers if need be.
Yes, let's give it that magazine we found. I've got some things that would help boost morale. So let's... how do I click donate? Do I double click? Right click? No, I don't want to drop on ground. How do I not put that in there? Maybe it's not what they want. Which is possible. I can't see a way to do it. Maybe they don't want that. Building plans? What we got? So they're short on materials. There's power needs for things. These are all locked. Yeah, so we don't have anything at the moment to build with. What are production resources? Materials, 0. Gas, 30, but we're losing 9 a day. Food, we have 25, but we're on balance losing 20. We're making 5 a day, but we're using 26 per day, so that's not great. Health. Similar story with the health stuff. Morale. Oh, man. That's pretty bad. Okay, farewell. So what we got? I mean, we pretty much saw it on there, but we've got 25 food, 30 medicine supplies, 30 gas, 15 morale. It's pretty bleak, I would say. Pretty bleak. Can I talk to this guy? No. Alright, well, I think there's some stuff downstairs. So if I scroll in... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, is there anyone else kind of on this floor to talk to? There's this guy. Oh, he's the mayor. Alright, well, let's go down for now. We've got Fiona.
Sure.
Oh. Hi, Jane Doe.
Hello, are you overseeing the medical supplies?
Yes, my child. We have been into the pharmacy business for a long time, and I was a certified chemist. Bring me any medical supplies you find, but keep an eye out for materials, too. I would love to build a lab and make some formulas for our clinic.
Okay. Seems fair enough. These look like the guys we're going out with. Yeah, we spoke to Ellen. Let's talk to the kitchen and see if they got any specific stuff they want to request from us.
Hi, Jane Doe.
Hi, are you by any chance the chef? You seem to know your way around these pots and ovens.
Me and Preston, we're doing the best we can, but stale biscuits and canned meat can only be cooked in so many ways. Before we lose our sense of taste entirely, please, our pantry's crying out for a restock. And if you can get whatever they need to build that vegetable garden, you'd be an angel.
Let's have a look at what... Ah, okay, yeah, so... It's all these materials. I mean, everything needs 50. So... We'll see what we can get, I suppose. I don't know what form that will take. But I think we should probably look to head out on our missions. So let's talk to Billy.
Hey, look who decided to join us. Now, one of y'all make Sheriff Billy a cup of joe, and I'll lay out the game plan for all of us.
I'm going to change up some of the accents, I think, because, like, they're all a bit... all my female ones are a bit generic at the moment.
Billy, all you ever do down the sheriff's office is make coffee. Don't let us rob you of your only talent. No respect, no love, nothing. Kaylee Adams, your heart is as cold as ice.
Oh, I'm sorry to break up your lovely chat, but I think we should get going. You said something about some gear I could use?
You had a 22 on you, right? Check the armory locker in the corner. Whatever gear you two brought back was dumped in there.
You got any real weapons? After what I saw on that bridge, I'd be happier to carry something not designed to hunt squirrels and rabbits.
Nah, but as Adams said, Rogers has a few guns at home. If you get deputized, you can ask him to kit you out.
So what's the grand plan?
Well, probably Rogers is tinkering that heap of junk of a car he calls a police cruiser. Our mechanic is chasing his skirt out there somewhere, so now the damn car breaks each and every day. He'll be foaming mad, so you better let me do the talking.
Alright, well let's grab our stuff from this locker, because we did have a crowbar and stuff as well, which seemed like quite a good melee weapon, based on our use of it. Used syringe. Alright, I don't really know. So can I put stuff in the stash? Okay, well maybe I'll put the old magazines in the stash for now. That didn't seem particularly useful. Maybe that too. I imagine we're going to want to travel fairly light. So we'll load up with that stuff. What have these guys got? Billy Joe, can you give us anything? Is that rolling pin? Damage 8 to 12. What are we using? Damage 14 to 21. That's a pretty nice starting weapon, to be fair. It's on... I think that's like a quality thing, 88 and 75%, so maybe they break eventually. Which wouldn't be great. Can I get him to give us this stuff? We're probably alright. What about Kaylee? So Kaylee's still got her stuff. She's got a pretty nice knife, actually. What I might do then, I might give her the pistol. And the ammo. I'll take the knife. We're going to be all melee, because we're rubbish at shooting. Can I see their character screens, I wonder? Not sure. I'll have a think in a minute. Oh, wow. Nice crossbow. A screwdriver. A few bolts. I wonder if they're recoverable. It'd be kind of cool if they were. Okay. So if I got like a party button or something. We're not actually a group yet, so maybe once we're an actual group I can see their stats. That'd be kind of cool. Can I run? Oh, I'm crawling at the moment. Yeah, let's run. Where are they going? This is kind of our base. That seems like the edge of the screen. Oh, it goes on quite a long way. Other buildings. I kind of want to go out and do another mission, but... Group of refugees. They're not named characters.
Sure.
So I just wondered if we could find the sheriff who was working on this car thing, but maybe not yet. Maybe they're out here. Father Joseph and the followers of the Church of the Second Chance took over the abandoned Adams Villa and opened it to tired refugees seeking a hot meal and a kind word. So it's got a gang, they're neutral to us. We're walking, 15 minutes, no gas needed, confirmed travel. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Are we going to go as a group? Or am I still on my own? Who's this? Jock.
Damn it, that old pig ain't spitting nothing. Me and Bob will go cut some bits off him until he cracks open. You worms go and look for those weapons.
Listen to Cousin Jock, Worms. If you find us the weapons, you eat tonight. If you don't, you get the whip. Get lost now.
Let's go, we got a pig to bleed, cousin.
Oh.
Y'all hear that? Lock and load. We got a trash to take out. Poor old Rogers. Hope he's all right.
Alright, so we got human enemies now. Eliminate the bandits and their slaves. Why have we got to eliminate the slaves? Okay. I guess we'll find out. I imagine we should probably crouch. See if we can get a bit closer. Now, we probably do want to try and make use of cover here, seeing as I reckon these guys probably can shoot back. I guess maybe they're in this building? What else have we got? Have we got other building? Oh no, they were around here, weren't they? Okay, so we've got to move up a little bit. Are we supposed to... Oh, there is stuff to loot. Alright, let's try and... Oh, and the hood of that car as well. Let's get Billy Bo. Is that Billy Bob? But they just haven't got space for his full name. No, he is Billy Bo. What do we got? We've got coil of wires. Ready. Deliver to the recycling manager to fill in the shelter meter. Okay. We've got some fuel. Okay, that's all stuff for the shelter. That seems good. Let's just try and be mindful of stuff to loot as we go. There's quite a lot of stuff in here. Just wondering if I've got like a shortcut to select all my group, but I don't seem to. Alright.
Advancing in silence.
We're going to keep crouched for now, I think. I don't want to be taken by surprise, but I'd quite like to sort of loot these houses and stuff as we go.
And silent.
Feels like the game might be quite quiet. I might just pause and see if I can raise the audio levels a bit. Alright, that might be a bit better. I think the menu screen music was louder than the rest of the game seems to be. Okay, so if I do my character, let's have a look at this table. We've got nails, ammo. Someone thought it was a great idea to load a bunch of rusty nails into a 12-gauge shell, because why not? Okay, so there's shotgun ammo. Oh, can I not just... Alright, okay, we've got duct tape. Probably could be a crafting item, I guess. More nails. Okay, more nails. Okay, can I move... See if I can move the whole stack by pressing other buttons. I mean, I can probably just do a loot, all right. Ceramic tiles. See, actually, oh no, it does say... Oh, I'm not sure. And spray paint, tendency to blow up if you know how to rig. Well, that feels like I've got, like crafting stuff. Like a nail bomb or something. Kind of, yeah. So, what was that? An aerosol bomb, okay. Or a nail bomb. Does need firecrackers, but okay, I'll take those. So can we get in the door?
Moving quietly.
Yeah. What we got? Frying pan, melee weapon. Empty cardboard boxes. Okay. Now we've probably got like a weight system in place. So what weight have I got? Okay, so I can carry 20 kilograms. I've only got 4 at the moment. So that's okay. Now nothing's highlighting here, which tells me we're probably done in this house. But there is a dumpster out back. So why don't we go out here and have a look? There's also a shed over there. Oh no. No. Jane. Ah, crap. Okay, so, well, we've stumbled onto some of these guys. Oh, they got? Looks like they've got nail guns. I don't want to, yeah, I think probably retreat might be a reasonable course of action here. We can run there at this point, I think. Can I overwatch? I can overwatch a melee weapon actually. That's pretty good. If anyone runs up and gets in my face, I'll stab them. Nice. All right. So we got Billy Bow. He might be all right from there actually. Yeah, let's put Overwatch there. I wonder if it might be worth moving Kaylee. Mind you, it's quite a lot of AP to get around there.
Shh. Advancing.
Yeah, we don't need to shush. I think we're beyond that now. Alright. We'll put an Overwatch on too. Hopefully they'll just run through the door, but we'll see, I guess.
Floating like a whisper in the wind.
Yeah, if anyone sort of comes in and menaces us, we'll be ready. Oh, damn. Looks like we got a bleed. We got a bleeder. Alright. Well, they didn't run in. I'm tempted then to maybe bait them a little bit.
Sure.
See, what does this bleed condition say? It doesn't have a pop-up or anything. I mean, I'm assuming that means that we're bleeding. Bleeding out. I'm just going to sort of stand here ready to stab someone. Let's move Billy Bow up. It's 17. He'll be able to get a shot off, actually. Let's run over.
Y'all move.
Alright. Should we try and shoot one of these guys? There we go. I pressed Alt-click, so I didn't get to aim. It's got 5 left. I could pull him back. Let's get Kaylee up. 18. We could probably switch to pistol. She's actually got 11. Okay, so we can do a single shot. So let's try a headshot. There we go.
Yep.
Lucy Liu. I do feel like we probably ought to
All right.
try and flank these guys. So we'll come here behind this cover. I guess we want to probably... I don't know if we can crouch actually because of AP. Alright, let's see how that goes. Ow! 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 Oh god. Haley's taking some damage here.
Here.
Alright, Jane, I think we need to come in and get stabby. I'll come and stab him in the head with this knife. Yeah, have it. Right, we're out of AP, but we should be right. Okay, let's move to
Copy.
Lucy then. And let's see if we can... let's go center mass. Ooh. Okay. She's out.
Yep.
Billy Bob. Might just be able to shoot him from here, to be fair. Range optimal. Okay, that sounds good. Let's go center mass. One more ought to do it. There he goes. It's like he's knocked out. Okay, so what's this? Kaylee probably ought to use a bandage on herself. It looks like she's got a pretty bad bleed. Yeah, I don't know what... I wish I knew what the status stuff was. So, yeah, can I see is obviously crouch, not character screen. So I... yeah, not sure what these percentages are. What's this? Pain. The immediate effect of trauma caused by an injury can leave the subject gasping for air. Painkillers can offer instant relief, or it can go away by itself. So he's in pain. Billy Bob has a...
What?
What? He's got a health thing. Let's give that to Kaylee. She's a bit low. Oh, look at Jane's screen. What does that bleed say? Overall loss of health. Now, 89%. I mean, I don't want to waste... I don't think it's a bad bleed. I'm tempted to just see how that plays out, I think.
Yep.
But let's get everyone crouched for now. Let's have a look in this bin. What we got? We got various chemicals thing. Oh, garden shear. It's not bad.
Shh. Advancing in silence.
Now, I'm just wondering if that bleed goes away on its own. If it doesn't, we might need to do something about it. I wonder if it's on a timer or something. There's nothing in there. Alright. Now, that's the police cruiser house. I might want to... I don't know if I'm out of range. I might want to go over there and check that house, actually. The roof here? Let's come around the back.
Now.
Still waiting to see if this bleed will just clear up on its own. Looks like the pain's gone away on the ones who are in pain. Kaylee, I probably want to reload your gun. We'll reload yours as well.
Gun ready.
Reload done.
Locked and loaded.
Shh. Quiet.
Okay, the bleed has gone. She didn't lose too much health. Oh, there's someone there. Interesting. Where's he? Oh, got more slaves. All right. Interesting. Let's Alright, let's just move people in.
Advancing.
So I might get, say, Kaylee out here.
Moving in. Quietly.
Maybe Lucy as well.
Discreet and silent.
Jane Doe. I'm going to bring her up to the door. I might run in and stabby stab.
Moving quietly.
Billy Bob, I might bring him up to a window.
Shh. I'm hunting.
Now, do we have saves and stuff in mission? Let's find out. No quick save button. Save here, though. Oh, they're moving. Oh, okay. We probably want to get going on this, then.
Shh. Advancing in silence.
Try headshot. Head stab. Down she goes. I don't even know if we'd have alerted the other guy. It's possible not. I might bring her around here. We'll try and... I assume he's going to come out of this room at some point. We'll try and ambush him then, I guess. Maybe Lucy could, say, come around to this window.
Floating like a whisper in the wind. Moving
Might be able to... gonna come out. He's got to come out of there. Did the others have any backpacks they dropped? Oh, they did as well. I didn't even look at those. I'll have to go back and do that at some point. Is he still there? Sorry, I'm just going to go in. Head stab. There he goes. Cool. All right. Well, let's see what they had on them. Nail gun. Okay.
Understood.
I'm getting up in weight. We're doing okay though. Doesn't. Yeah, because I'm highlighting stuff I can't see. So I'm anything. These other rooms don't have anything to lose. Kind of what I'm saying. Let's send Kaylee over to loot those other.
Shh. Quiet.
Loot those other backpacks we got. Might be worth keeping her on this side as well for when we go into the main house. We got... Oh, so we do get the bolts back. Unless... Well, it may be because they had their own crossbow, to be fair.
Sure. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's crouch her. I might bring her up as high as this.
Advancing.
Because I think the main bandits are going to be in that house, aren't they? Oh, the sort of little assault group here. Let's, there's another house up here, so why don't we bring them kind of around this area?
Eyes peeled, ears open.
I am a
We'll just
ghost
come up
now.
to this corner. Oh, okay, we've seen someone there. Interesting. Well, there is a back door, so let's just sneak past for now. I don't think they'll see us. Someone else in the kitchen. Maybe that's how we get in. So Jane, let's get you ready to come in there. Oh, there's 3. Okay. We might be able to take them down one at a time. But let's have Lucy and Billy just kind of backing up Jane.
Shh. I'm hunting.
Jane.
All this work is starting to pay off.
Oh shit, he turned. That's the moment he turned around. Okay. We might be able to take him down before he does anything. Yep. Sweet.
Shh. Advancing in silence.
Empty syringe, blah blah blah. I mean, we'll take all this stuff. It probably will be useful in some manner.
Quietly.
What we got? Various chemicals. Okay, we'll take those. So we got these guys in here. It's going to be hard to take them both down, I think. Silently is what I mean. Let's do another save. Alright, tell you what,
Dancing in silence.
let's go in. We'll try and take her down without the other one noticing. Ah, no, they all noticed. Okay, we'll try and get you down before I get shot.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
She's got 16, so I could
Understood.
bring her out of there. And instead, let's try Lucy. Try a headshot. Nice and quiet. Oh god. Silent weapon. Just the sound of smashing glass across. Oh god, thanks Lucy. Alright Billy, you're up. can see the benefit of going centre mass. Damn it! I think that's it. I obviously can't get Kaylee over, so we'll end the turn. Oh, she's retreating. I have to assume we haven't alerted anyone else with the gunfire.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think that's on.
All right.
Good work, Billy. I mean,
All right.
it probably was a very tough shot, to be fair. To be fair to him. Oh,
Bullets
nice
go.
shot. Now, that just means they're knocked out, I think. There was another one up here that was like that. I suppose, yeah, they probably just bleed out after a while. Alright.
Yep.
Feels a bit mean, but
Let's
I
go.
think we go and finish off. That should be all of them for now. We should at least go and give Sheriff Regis a proper burial. It's the least he deserves. Sheriff always said he wants to be put to rest in his backyard. Well, old man, you got your wish. Is he definitely dead? I don't know if he's dead. I mean, we haven't been in that house yet. Alright, well, maybe he's dead. Anyway, let's see what these guys have got. Bits and bobs. Grab all that. We might have to start giving things to other people at some point. Although, backpack slots don't seem to be a problem, and the weight's not so much of a worry just yet. What's this? Wood stick. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep grabbing everything.
Moving hidden.
An empty jar. Yeah, there's a bed full of stuff here.
Advancing in silence.
So,
Where to?
these guys. I guess we'll bring them around
Yapping,
here.
y'all move.
Empty bottle.
Moving quietly.
Yes, that's the main house, obviously. Seeing if these cars have anything lootable. Doesn't seem like it.
All this work is starting to pay off.
Yeah, we're leveling up certain things anyway.
Shh. I am a ghost now.
Okay, Kaylee. Might be worth getting up to the rear windows.
Shh. Quiet.
Okay, he is dead. Maybe you can save him if you're quick, or maybe he just dies. I don't know. I can't.
Moving in. Quietly.
There's no sign of the two bandits.
Shh. Advancing.
Locked doors. When faced with a locked door, you can force your way in with a melee weapon, anything better than a screwdriver or a kitchen knife, really. Equip it, aim at the door, hit it until you break in. Heavy the tool, faster the result. Okay. I might just check out... Let's just check this place out
Quiet.
first. Why can't I... Is it locked? She doesn't have a melee weapon. I guess I'll leave that for now.
Moving in. Quietly.
Alright, you guys. Well, it looks like the bandits have actually left, so...
Moving hidden. Shh. Advancing in silence.
Probably do a little reload on these guys.
Locked and loaded.
Reload done.
Oh, he said anything except that, didn't he? So... Oh, I'm swapping. That's not what I meant.
Moving quietly.
Not possible.
What? Oh, can we open it now? Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh dear, they really did a number on poor Rogers. Come guys, we've got a grave to dig. Hoping we can loot his house as well. Oh, poor old Rogers. Reckon they tortured him to give up the weapons. I bet the old goat laughed in their face until he gave them his last breath. He was one tough old nail. Rest in peace, boss.
You always helped me sneak out when we had a curfew. You told me to be bold. You only live one life, girl. Live it like it matters. That's what he said. Sleep well, friend. He died like he wanted to, defending the town he loved from criminals. A death we should all honour. May he find peace now. I never met him, but I respect his sacrifice. It's time we let him rest, though. We have grave news for Mayor Adams. If those criminals are looking to arm themselves, they could be coming for the shelter next. Okay, so we did that. So we do have time to get through this stuff, so let's do that. Let's get through here.
Understood.
Just have to do it.
Need a break.
Oh, go ahead and turn then. Are we getting through? There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got then. Oh, hello. Quite a lot of stuff here. Car parts. Various ammo types. Got a hacksaw. And a shotgun. Take all that stuff. Oh, we're pretty much at our limit for carry weight.
All right.
But that's okay. So let's
Whisper in the wind.
let's go back in here. I'll see what else he's got. Let's search with say Kaylee.
Shh. Advancing.
I don't think you guys need to be stealth anymore.
Yep. Okay.
Empty bottle.
Yep. Sure.
You got a few of those. Oh yeah, seen all that stuff.
Yes.
Oh, a hammer. Nice. Okay.
Sure.
Lucy ready.
Well, we'll have a look about, but I think I've looted pretty extensively here.
Yep.
I'm hoping his death was scripted and it wasn't because I was being slow. But let's head back. I'm interested to see how much of the stuff we found is like, usable supplies and that kind of thing, and construction materials. I mean, we've got nails, hammers, things like that. We'll see, I suppose. Yeah, let's go there.
We heard the shooting all the way over here. What happened? Where's Sheriff Rogers?
Sorry, boss. Looks like we got there too late. Some punks from Casey gang ambushed him while he was working on the car. We found him gutted like a pig. Looks like they knew about the arms cache and really wanted those guns. Sheriff Rogers didn't give that up and died for it.
Oh, we lost a good man today. Sheriff Rogers was a dear friend and gave his life like a true hero. Those guns are our last line of defense. God knows what would have happened if they fell in the wrong hands.
What now, Mayor Adams? Looks like this place is stalked by some very dangerous individuals.
True. Meet me in the hallway. This calls for an emergency council again.
Alright. Well, I guess we should report back. Like I said, I'm kind of interested to see how much of the junk we've collected is actually, like, useful. Yeah, things like... Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we have to break stuff down, potentially. I'm not sure. Let's have a look in... Like in the crafting screen. Yeah, that's to turn stuff into other stuff. Like silence guns and stuff, and automatic shotguns. Oh, it's pretty cool. How about armor? Yeah. Oh well, I could ballistic plate tiles. Oh, that's interesting. I could make that. Alright, let's give it a go. What's that? Oh, I could make it out of a frying pan. Ballistic plate iron. Yeah, alright, let's do that. And I've got, oh, okay, I would need other types of vests. So actually, I'm guessing I probably can't equip that as armor then. Let's say, where would you put armor on? Oh, just drop on ground. Yeah, maybe it's more of a crafting thing, and you actually need the vest in order to make that. I mean, it looks like you literally slot it in the front of a vest, so fair enough. Oh, break. So if I was to... yeah, so I'd like get all that stuff, would I? I could probably dismantle that I found. I've got a bunch of things, and this stuff as well. I'm not going to use a nail gun. Okay. Alright. Interesting.
Understood.
I'm bored.
Sorry for calling on you again, but the black clouds keep gathering over our community. Our away team has brought back terrible news. Chef Rogers was found dead. Tortured to death to give up the location of our cache of weapons. The only good news I can give you is that he held strong until his last breath. Our guns are still safe, but it's clear we're under siege and we need to act fast.
We cannot get the army involved, JJ. This cannot... Oh, we need to get the army involved, JJ. This cannot stand.
Well, that too, Fiona. We'll try to make contact with all those who can help us, but as we stand, we only have Billy protecting us. We urgently need to recruit new aides for the sheriff's office.
Well, don't look at us. Clarence can barely read, never mind aim a gun. Gramps, you know you can count on me. We make a good team. Sign me up.
Well, you've saved my life and I've nowhere else to go. If you'll have me, I'm up for it.
Well then, until one of you raises to the task and earns that sheriff badge, you'll serve as deputies. You'll certainly have the heart for the job, and now it's time to show that out there. Go and teach those scumbag bandits a lesson they won't forget. The weapons they sought are locked away in Roger's shed. You might want to get in there and arm yourself before the raid. Get a crowbar or something, capable to break down a door.
Y'all heard the boss. Chop chop. Meet in my office in 5. Who comes late gets to carry my backpack next time we go out.
Meeting adjourned. Jane Doe, my child, if you have questions about this place, feel free to come to my office. I'd love to hear more of your background, too. Dr. Henderson would love to ask you a thing or two also.
Okay, so it sounds like we got a couple more people to talk to, the doc and the mayor, who are sort of around in these places. Also, kind of want to check in with the people who want us to find stuff and just see if any of the stuff we did find is at all useful. It might be, it might not be. But yeah, I'll probably leave it there for this episode. I'm going to keep playing.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure how long this series will be. As I said, this is an early access title, and I wouldn't want to, kind of play it to the point where I didn't want to play it on full release, like spoil it for myself. So I'll definitely, try not to do that. But I think it's really good. Having a good time so far. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be great. Feel free to leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think about the game so far. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. As I said, this is launching onto Steam Early Access on the 10th of December. As this video should go out, that'll be tomorrow. Check it out if you like the look of what you see. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.